Alabama, Heisman Trophy winner, that he can be an excellent professional running back.
Hyde's got it on the return. And a run back of about 4.
The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Outside now on the toss. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Boom, boom. We need 26.
Second down and 5. Finds his mark. Coons marked down after a gain of 4. This defense features one of the best safeties in the game in Jarius Byrd.
Safeties have turned into maybe more valuable even than corners in the NFL now because they're asked to do so much. They want them to tackle like linebackers and be fast enough to cover wide receivers like a defensive back or a corner. Byrd can do both.
It's first down as they head to the line. Toss play to Lacey. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
26.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Could have been intercepted. Now looking at third down. For a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
The kick is through for 3.
Midway through the first quarter, and they add another 3 points to the lead.
Boy, what a start. It has just been impressive to watch. They got down the field that time. They got the field goal, and they are putting some doubt in their opponent's mind.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
The Saints offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Julius Peppers has always specialized in getting to the quarterback.
Well, he got it done in Carolina. He got it done in Chicago. I expect him to get it done here in Green Bay. He's big. He's athletic. What is there not to like? He is going to be a great addition to the Packers defense.
Third and short following the completion. Benjamin Watson makes the grab.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Looking across the middle. Out to Watson. Third catch today so far.
Reed's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Mark Ingram with the reception.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Breeze lined up, 2 tight ends set.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
They come to the line at the 28.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. 3rd and 8. The defense gets a sack.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. They bring back out the offense to go for it. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Saints turned the ball over on downs.
The Saints decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Loss of a couple that time. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down at the 39. Looking long. Wow, what a catch. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Cooks has got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Saints found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop, how is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Ingram's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. Those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
The Saints from the 32. Throws the pass.
The Saints that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Set up now at the 32.
The Packers from the 32. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. The Packers snap it up at the 26. And And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. They'll run it off the toss. The Packers now move the chains. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
And Kenny Vaccaro is in on the tackle. Second and goal from the 6. They call his number once more. The defense a little jumpy right there.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Press coverage all the way. And now he'll surge ahead.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
3rd and goal. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Murphy's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Ingram, solo back set. The Saints from the 22. Breeze and Colston, a famous combination for years. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Watson's out wide on the left.
Ready. 5-5.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Got the completion.
The Saints do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 3rd and 1. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Watson's got the first as he's brought down. 1st down here after the completion. Looking long to Colston. Colston's got the catch on the touch throw. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Makes the catch in the open field. And in for the touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. That picks up 11. The Packers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Rodgers on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Murphy's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. 1st down at the 22. Down the field. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. The Packers will come out in the dime. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Got hit on release. On the way, 3rd down. One-handed catch. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Here's the first snap after the big play. Out of the gun. Launches it down the field, but it falls incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. And Ingram's the receiver on the screen. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Mark Ingram with the reception. The Saints decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. Drew Brees' injury isn't something the medical staff feels will get worse if he gets back on the field. So, guys, he'll be returning in this one. Back to you.
A takeaway. And he's brought to the ground. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights. Murphy's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He'll throw it over the middle. Reaches out and grabs it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
Here we go.
Breeze from the shotgun. Looking to go down the field here, and he's intercepted. Another big mistake right away here.
Seahawks, Packers, coming up here on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
This game is underway. Hyde's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. First down at the 35. Tosses the football. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. Second down and 7. And Rodgers will hand it off. That's a gain of 6.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil. Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Third down now.
He's coming. 319.
The Packers come out in a jumbo set. Brings it in along the sideline.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver.
That play is going to be challenged.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Lacey lines up in the backfield.
It's now 1st and 10.
Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Going for the deep ball, and it falls incomplete. Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for Defensive Player of the Year. He was in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner, and if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a great corner. My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
It's third down coming up.
Rodgers going to take off with it. Right, wraps up the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They're set to punt it away now.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Catch made. Tackle down right around the 48.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
And it's Clay Matthews in on the play.
We'll be keeping an eye on Jimmy Graham, Phil. A lot of people surprised to see the Saints trade him to Seattle in the offseason.
Yeah, it was all about the money. I mean, I know the New Orleans Saints, they knew he was a great player, but it's about money and saving cap space down there in New Orleans, and Seattle was all too happy to get him on their side.
Second down and 9.
Fullback takes the handoff.
As we set now, the defensive unit, Julius Peppers has lived in the quarterback's face most of his career.
Well, there's a presence when you're 6'6" and you can move around like he can. We've seen it his whole career. You can never get like Julius Peppers. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Burnett's met at the 16.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt. Returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete, intended for Jordy Nelson. Second down after the incompletion. Rodgers from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Lacey. That's a gain of 6.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The Packers need to get to the 26 to get a first down. 3rd and 4. The reception by Lacey. Gets about 9 on the play.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Eddie Lacy makes the catch. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. Press coverage all the way. Jordy Nelson with the catch.
26.
First down and 10. And it's knocked down.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
This will be second down. The Seahawks come out in a dime package.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's drilled as he throws.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
The Packers will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Launching it deep. Makes the play. The Packers in for the score. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Baldwin's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First down at the 31. Brought down by Neal.
Michael's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Thought about it. Pump fake. Third down. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Wilson from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
Late in the first, and that's a big stop on 3rd down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on 3rd downs.
Tackled down at the 38. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. The Packers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And pick up about 4. 2nd and 6. And he'll step out.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
From the gun. Wants to go deep. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Burnett's the one who made the big stop.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Snapping the football from the 28.
2nd and 13. Toss play here to Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch is one of the more physical running backs in the NFL, but it's not always just those tough yards. He shows he still has the speed to get some big yards.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Lynch is going to get it again here. Breaks the long one for the touchdown. As we edge closer to halftime, the game is now tied. They've given themselves a whole lot of momentum here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, what a job by the offense. They got down there. They got that touchdown. But, also I have to take the defense to task a little bit here. They made some calls that I did not agree with.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hits, but great job.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
Well, I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Jones hauls it in. The Packers are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Rodgers' play has been spectacular.
Boy, spectacular. That's right. That is the word for it. He's throwing the football well. He does have good wide receivers. And how about the offensive line? Let's give them a lot of credit. They are doing a fantastic job.
First and 10. And it's over to James Jones. Jones is taken down at the 26. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Toss to the outside. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. Second down and 10. Jones, 6 on the board for the Packers. And we're halfway through the second quarter. And with the touchdown trip, they are now in front of this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and it allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Baldwin's got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield, playing press coverage to the outside. Gets the handle here. Lynch looking out wide. Good for only a yard.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2-minute warning. Second down here. Wilson from the shotgun. Going deep. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
3rd and 9 after that last incompletion. The Seahawks lined up, bunch formation. Wilson's got it in the gun. Pump fake. He's hit as he throws it.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
He's brought down.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Rodgers going to take off with it. That's a gain of 7.
One of the reasons why Aaron Rodgers completes such a high percentage of his passes, when he doesn't see somebody open, he's able to get out of the pocket and dodge defenders and pick up yards. What an athlete.
Second down and 4. And here's the toss. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Sherman's in on the tackle. Coming to the line at the 39. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Right there that time for the tackle. The Packers call a timeout and are left now with only one. Second and short following the run. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Toss to the outside. Room to work. Gains 11.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bound, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
In the red zone. First and 10. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. If you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat. When they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
3rd and 10. Down the field. Comes away with it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
Wilson's lined up, empty backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Going for the home run. And it's swatted away.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Lynch is going to receive the toss. The Seahawks with no timeouts left.
This is 3rd down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Surveys. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the 2nd half. When you pick up 1st downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the 1st down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. Matthews, that time on the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Second and 9 coming up. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Finds Graham.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Here's the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it's 4th and short here near midfield at the end of the game. You're down by more than one score. I think it's an easy decision. There are a lot worse situations you could be in to go for it. This is one. I think all the odds are on your side. Do it, Coach.
The Seahawks turned the ball over on downs.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision. 4th and short. He just figures his offense, we can get this. Well, he was wrong. Now you hope the defense can come out there and stop him.
What a place to start for the offense.
Loss of 5 on the play. 1st down at the 37.
Flip to the outside. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Here's the quick toss. Sherman's able to read that play and make the hit. No time to huddle now. 2nd down and 12. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the 3rd quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Baldwin's got it on the return.
And Perry in on the tackle. And a run back of about 11.
The Seahawks have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
Time for the hurry-up offense. 2nd and 8.
Mike Daniels with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
3rd down after the sack.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Looking across the middle.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.